Welcome to my TED Talk, guys. I'm going to talk to you about One Piece. Okay. And Naruto. The problems with those two. I can't talk about Bleach. I wasn't a Bleach fan. So, I didn't get into Bleach. But let's talk about One Piece and Naruto. Naruto had filler, One Piece had pacing issues. Like there was let's go to Naruto. The only filler I really watched in Naruto Shippuden was the power episode. The power episode. I watched that and that was it. Because the other episodes were just to me it was important. Some people say, "Oh, everything's important and everything is filler," but it's like if you're going to like if you're working every day and you want to watch it through the story. I mean, if you're a kid and you got no time and your parents don't give you no responsibilities, I doubt there's a parent in America that doesn't give their kids no responsibility. So that's being said, there's gonna be parents that be like, "Hey, you gotta do this, this, and this," and then you can go and do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be like, "Oh well, people have downtime." Yeah, they do. They don't want to spend it watching filler, or they don't know which one is if it's going to be important or not. Let's talk about filler. What does this consistently prove the point? The ostrich didn't even come in at the end of the arc. The ostrich thing, was that truly important to the story? The ostrich nigga was like didn't even come through the story. He wasn't even in the final arc. It would be hilarious to see him just trying to fight Mother and he's just gets beheaded by the nigga. But I also think it was whatever. Next, the second topic we're talking about is One Piece. The pacing in One Piece is so not even bad. It's not even. I don't want to say it's bad. It's just padded out the series. Like, do we really need to see how Nami got her papers for the map? These guys are notorious gangsters. They're like notorious BIG, but in cartoon form, right? And it's just like it's like okay, we see her get the papers. Like we could have just gone through without that. We said, oh, she got the papers, and everybody knows, oh, she got the papers from somewhere else. We don't need to see every little thing. And even Oda says, oh, watch this like passing, watch this like passing. Watch this like casually watch One Piece, casually watch One Piece. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna casually watch One Piece. And I'm not because if the author says casually watch One Piece, I don't think One Piece is gonna. I hope One Piece ends, but it feels like it's gonna end. But it's like, Oda, you don't have them for more 50 years. 50 years, you're gonna be 90, 90, bro. You're gonna be 90, and then it's gonna be like, oh, I'm still writing One Piece. I'm like, you don't have no aspiration to do anything else. You just want to watch One Piece is great, but it's gonna. I don't know, man. I don't know. But going back to Naruto, like some of these the key fights. Everyone knows the key fights in Shippuden. Everyone knows the key fights in Naruto, right? If you're there for the fights, you can easily look them up on YouTube or look them up on Google and say which fights are in Naruto. You watch all the fights. Watch the fights in Shippuden. You watch all the fights. We can do that, and And I think the thing about One Piece is it's about the friends you make along the way, but like that's what's going to end up having to be because or it's gonna be I have this one creator I follow on social media. But he said, "Oh, Oda's not gonna he's gonna continue running. If he does, it's gonna the court Shueisha is only gonna handle so much creative of so many stuff, so many errors, right? And I also think Oda is like he can't pad out this. There's a big war coming. Everyone knows the war. There's going to be a big, big, big conflict coming in One Piece. Yeah. All right, Mike, comment, follow. Thank you for joining my TikTok. Deuces.